Alright, hey guys, and welcome to My Road to Glory, episode number 50. We are halfway to 100 episodes. Hopefully, we can hit that by the end of this FIFA cycle. Now, guys, for the 50th episode, I have something a little bit special. It's not going to be like a club tour or anything like that. It's actually going to be the start of a new series. But don't worry, we will be continuing on the Road to Glory for those of you who watch it consistently. Thank you for watching. And also, this kind of comes like it's still like a Road to Glory that it's going to be. It's going to be on this account, the same Road to Glory account. There, you can look at my team. That's the Road to Glory account. But it's going to be revolving around drafts. This will be the very first episode, so this will be like the only episode where this series and the Road to Glory overlap. Hopefully, none after that will overlap. Basically, what I'm going to call this new series is Drafts to Riches. You know how some people have like a Rags to Riches account, so like start with nothing, it's their Road to Glory account. Nepenthes has a Road to Glory. This is going to be Drafts to Riches. The point of this series is going to be to get to 1 million coins as quick as possible. Once we get to 1 million coins, we're going to try to get 2.5 million coins. Then from 2.5 to 5 million coins. I don't know if we'll be able to get to 2.5 or 5 million coins, but hopefully we'll get to 1 million coins. And the way I'm going to do that is by playing drafts every day of the week, 5 days of the week at least. So I'm going to have a draft uploaded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I didn't do the thumb first. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there's going to be a draft uploaded every day where we pick the team, we go through, we play the gameplay, and then we open the packs. I have a spreadsheet of 50 drafts laid out. Basically, we are starting 750,000 coins in the hole right now. And if we make profit on every draft, we'll get up to 800,000 coins, 900,000 coins. And we'll pack some big players here and there, but hopefully I'll be able to keep this one consistent, and I think it'll be really fun playing with a bunch of different players, being able to do a bunch of different teams. Like I could do a Serie A draft, I could do a La Liga draft. We'll get into those though. And yeah, that's going to be what it's going to be. So basically, I'm starting out with 15,000 coins spent, not division rivals. I don't know why I just clicked on that. So we will go in. I will pick the draft with you. And we'll go from there. All right. So to start out with the formation, I do like the 4-3-1-2. I also like the 4-3-2-1 right now because you get the wingers. You can set your center mids on stay back if you get defensive center mids. And there we go with that 90 Henry. I will take him, obviously. I've taken him before, and he's just an absolute menace for me. He's so good, man. 4-star, 4-star, medium's a little but Martial is 4-star, 4-star. I like that. Yeah, he's just very, very good. And on that back post, he's 6'2", nice and tall. That's awesome. And in the second slot, we get... Ooh. I think I'm going to take Ben Yedder here so I can get the strong link to Henry. I would like to take Messi, but there's obviously the Team of the Year version. Suarez is good, but he's not like amazing with the 3-star skills. So I'm going to take Ben Yedder there, 5-star weak foot. That is going to be great for the team. I used him a little bit ago, and he was great. And here we go with the bad picks. I'm just going to take the Prim guy, Adama. I don't know why I said Adama. And this kind of sucks. I'm just going to pick whoever there. He links to Henry. Look at that. Obviously, he links to Henry. He is an icon. And there we go with Kondogbia there. All right. He is obviously going to be the one I'm going to pick because he strong links to Henry. I'll put him right there in the middle of the park just in case we do get an Mbappe or something like that. He can link to Ben Yedder and Kondogbia there. All right. This is going to be a tough choice for me. Either Cruz or Saul are going to be the picks here. Just based on defensive stats, because he's probably going to be like a box/defensive center midfielder. It's going to be Saul there. I will actually leave. Let's do this. How about that? Yeah, that looks a lot better. So now Adama has a link to him. Maybe we do get a French right winger or something like that of the sorts. All right, and we get this Ben Mendy card, not Ben Mendy, Furlan Mendy. I used him at the beginning of the year. 4-star, 4-star, very good for a left back. A 94 pace, 85 defending, just looks absolutely insane. I know that Alexandro and Telles are both there, but I'm going to go with the French links there to Kondogbia. And look at that, we get more French links in Lucas Hernandez here. This card is just absolutely insane, and I mean, we do get Militao there, but he's not exactly good for the links. Van Dijk would be awesome, but he also has a better card. So I'm going to take this Lucas Hernandez card, strong links to Kondogbia, and this team is really starting to come together. I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here. And not great, it looks like. We get Chris Smalling. Not really going to do anything for me. I'll probably take him just for the links, just in case we do get a Prim center mid that we can throw in there to link to him and Adama. And here we get Calabria is an interesting one. Kyle Walker is also a very good one, and I'll probably end up taking Kyle Walker over Carvajal because, I don't know, there's better right backs from La Liga that you can take if they do pop up. So here we go, Kyle Walker, strongly stick to Chris Smalling there and gets Kyle Walker on full Kim. Hopefully we can get something huge here, and we cannot. Fabricio would be an interesting one. Diego Lopez would be an interesting one. So it's really about these two who I want, and I'll probably take Fabricio just for those reflexes. They're a little bit higher. And now I will go from the substitutes. I don't go from the reserves first like a lot of people do. I like going from the substitutes first. I'll take this Felipe Luis just in case I want to play him at right back. Or no, I'll take Calabria just in case I need to play him at right back. If I do get a Serie A center back here, that would be awesome. I don't, and you know what? I get Godin. I do get a Serie A center back, but it doesn't really link to Calabria there. I get Godin. I'll take him for now, and I'll actually go and take my goalkeeper. I usually leave the goalkeeper for last, but it doesn't always pay off. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Do I go De Gea and get the strong link to Smalling and leave Godin out of the team? I think I do. De Gea is better than Neto and Fabricio there. I think I am going to take De Gea there. Yeah, I get a nice little Kim boost. All right, now we're just looking for a Prim or a Spanish center midfielder, maybe a Prim Spanish midfielder. I see Phil Foden there. He looks very, very good. But I also see this Fabinho here, who also looks very, very good. He'd be on full Kim. He wouldn't be. He'd get one less link. But he's a better... this is a hard one, man. Foden, is he what? 3-star, 3-star. That's a little weak. I don't really have, like, an attacking midfielder here to, like, balance out my midfield. We got two very, like, a box-to-box and a very defensive with Kondogbia. So I think I will take this Phil Foden card. He gets on Kim because he gets all the links from Smalling and Walker. Adama is one link short, but hopefully we can get a better right winger here. We can't. Castillejo, Giuliano, these are all just really bad, so I'll take the substitute. I'm not going to pick, like, for Kim styles or anything, because I don't really care. I'm going to take Mahrez here. He's just the right winger that I need. He links to Foden there, and look at that. Just get right in there. All right. I'm actually going to switch. No, I'm not, because I need Ferland Mendy on Kim. What was I saying? I don't switch out Kim styles. I don't really care that much. If you play well, you can play well without the Kim styles. I'll take Sane for that substitute there. Sorry. And we will go into the reserves now. I usually, like I said, leave the goalkeeper for last. Ooh. This Gareth Bale card is very, very good. Let me see. We have Mahrez on 6. Gareth Bale on 6. I think I like Gareth Bale in there a little bit more for the back post crosses from Henry to Bale and from Bale to Henry. We will go ahead and do that, actually, because that seems very, very good. All right. Here, I'm just going to take the nice orange card, the nice Fanta card there. Not very much in that, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, here we get not much. We get Richarlison. Be nice for the 4-star, 5-star, the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. So, yeah, I will go ahead and take that. Take him. All right, 2 more picks left. Let's see if we can get some good ones here. Maybe get a high-rated draft here. All right, who's that? Michael Keane. I don't know why I was about to say Roy Keane. It's obviously not Roy Keane. I would take him. I'll probably end up taking him anyways. Yeah, he's not better than Smalling. He's got more defending, less pace by 1, though. Passing is a lot better, but he doesn't link to De Gea in the way that I need him to. So I will not put him into the team. And there's Koscielny there. Now, this is an interesting one, because Koscielny is very good. He's got 68 pace, which isn't amazing, but he is better than Smalling, I believe. Let's look at that. Yeah, look at that. 4 better defense, 9 better passing, same pace, but he has a shadow on him, and Smalling has a, what is that, Gladiator? Yeah, Gladiator. And so Koscielny will just be a lot better. Look at that. Koscielny goes on full Kim. Foden is still on full Kim because he gets a perfect link with Kyle Walker. De Gea on 8 Kim is perfect. He's going to be still a good goalkeeper. I mean, if you look at his attributes, he still gets pluses and everything there. It sucks that he's not on a basic, but, I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, that is going to be the team. Let me go ahead and switch this team around, sort out my substitutes. I usually like putting all of the highest rated players on the bench here. and then I go from high to low and just leave it like that. And just for the sake of things, I'll actually put my reserves on low to high. I usually don't, but it's very close to being that already. Low to high right there. All right, so that is the team. We're going to go ahead and pick the manager. And all right, a Santander manager right there is very good. Gets full Kim on everybody except De Gea, Saul, and Bale. And Foden, but that's because his position is off. 8 Kim on Saul is good enough. 7 Kim on Bale is good enough. And 8 Kim on De Gea is good enough. So, guys, that is going to be the team. I will go ahead, and take him. And we will go ahead and get into the gameplay. I'll see you in a second. And here we are with the gameplay, guys. With our first team, we have a Lloris, PK, Alexander-Arnold, the 89, Varane there, and Marcelo, also 96 Messi up there up top. And this game was a tough one, as you guys will see. We start out right off a kickoff. He gets the ball off of me here, plays it down the wing, and then crosses it in, I believe. Nope, just passes it right in. My player passes it back. De Gea makes a pass out. Not a great one, but it works. We have Saul here on the wing. We give it to Henry on the wing. We pass it into Ben Yedder, and Ben Yedder will go in there, take the space, and take that low-driven shot. It misses, but it does parry off of his Lloris, and Bale is there to score that goal. So we get the first goal here right off a kickoff, and it is good to finally get that first goal in this first draft. There we make a bad pass on the wing with, I don't remember who that was. I think that was Varane there. He passes it around a couple times in the midfield. Somehow that is not a foul, but, you know, we'll take it when we get it. Henry there into Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder back into Henry down the wing. He will go ahead and square this right across, and somehow Bale is still there on the right wing. And I thought here that he was going to quit, but he did not. He ended up staying in the game, and he ended up getting 1 goal back. I think it's right here that he gets the goal back. I pass it out with De Gea into Ben Yedder, into Henry, not Henry, Kondogbia, and then he passes it back to his Lloris, and he's just going to play it right up the field. 1-2 passing right here. One of the bad things that I encountered this draft was my midfield was very, very weak. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like they're just nowhere to be seen. Kondogbia wasn't good enough, and Messi there with the left foot shot, that's always going to go in. Kondogbia wasn't exactly like amazing. He was good, very good, but I had no high midfielders, so I always had all 3 of my midfielders up, and it really, really sucked. Even when I had my midfielders on stay back while attacking, what I ended up doing was putting my outside midfielders on stay back while attacking, and Phil Foden I put up at like just balanced, I guess. Yeah, it was balanced, and somehow that shot goes in. It was at Trigueros, maybe, I don't know. No, Ander Herrera, somehow he scores that shot off the crossbar, but it's not a shot that should really go in with Ander Herrera. But Phil Foden wasn't amazing. He was okay, but 3-star really lets him down. Other than that, he's not tall. He's not like a real presence in the midfield. I think I just chose the wrong player there. I probably should have gone with what was the other player I had? I had another choice back while drafting, and this goal, guys, this goal was just tragic. Look at that. Oh, I passed it into Bale there, and I meant to take just a regular shot, but I accidentally pressed the left button at the same time as going in to take the shot, so he chipped the ball and it hit the post somehow, and it ended up trickling in because his Lloris kicked it in. But that's just FIFA for you sometimes. He has a chance there at the end, and it goes wide with his header. So we are through to the second round. But like I was saying, Phil Foden wasn't exactly great. My attack was really, really good. Henry was the star of the show. He scored like 4 or 5 goals in the couple of games that we played. Here we have Henry again, Gaimero, Kondogbia also, Modric, Messi. Just a really, really good team. Maybe a team that's better than mine. I'm not really sure. My team was good, and I used it well. I think what really screwed me up was in the last game. Look at that save from De Gea. That's the type of save he was making all game. What really messed me up is in the last game that I played, I ended up switching my custom tactics around, and I think Kondogbia should be scoring this right here. Look at that. Just drags it wide on his left foot. I think his left foot is a strong foot. He should definitely be scoring that goal. But he's not really a midfielder that we would like to have taken that shot. So we go into full time, into the 90th minute, 0-0. and I'm going to show you guys the shots to shots here. So I have 11 shots, 6 on target. He has 6 shots, 2 on target. And here we are in the 100th minute, 101st minute, 102nd minute is when we score. Get a header there with Henry. Nope, sorry. I crossed it in, tried to get it to Henry. Didn't quite get it there. We have now got, can't really read the name there. We have ball into Sané here, who's going to take a touch there, and then Henry is going to get the rebound off the keeper, and that is the only goal that matters because that is the first one. It's not the only goal of the game. It's actually the first goal of 3 that I scored. So it was 0-0 going into the 90th minute, like extra time, and then I ended up scoring 1 right there on the brink of halftime of extra time, and then I ended up scoring 2 more right after that. Just very, very good goals, and somehow I pulled that game out after a 0-0. That was a very, very tough game, one of the couple that I had. Yeah, it was a good win. So yeah, now we're going to go into the next game. We do have another Henry. We have Guendouzi again. We have Pogba. We have Mbappe, Ronaldo. Fred was okay, but his keeper was very, very bad. And I say that because I didn't score any goals in this game. It kind of sucks, but this is just a example here of how he was passing all game. He was just getting the safe passes, and then he would turn it up, like right here. Look at that, the 1-2 passing with the little bit of a rebound there right to him. So we get pass, 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 eventually into a shot here with Ronaldo, because he's going to take it back. Obviously, he gets the ball back. No, it doesn't shoot with Ronaldo. Shot there with Mbappe, saved by De Gea, and De Gea was making those saves all game. But here we go. Off of my kickoff, he gets the ball right here off of Henry, off of Kondogbia, whoever, I think that was Kondogbia, right into his Mbappe there, up to Henry, then up to his, who's that? Ziyech, and his Ziyech scores on his left foot there. Not exactly the ideal situation to give up a goal right off the kickoff. I felt like I played really well, but when we go and look at the stats after the game, I didn't have too many chances. Now here we come to the end of the game, 92nd minute. You see 3 minutes of added time added on. I get the ball here with Sané, pass it back to Kondogbia, back to Sané, and I get the ball into the box, and somehow I don't get a penalty for that. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, but the ref didn't give it, and I mean, that's going to be the end of the draft. As you can see, we make it into the 3rd round. And we lose. So unfortunate for the first episode of this series, but we are going to go into the packs right now. Alright guys, as you saw there, we did go out in the 2nd round. It's unfortunate. That guy was really good. He also had a team that was just a lot better than mine. He had Mbappe and Neymar in the team also, like as substitutes. I think he brought them on. I didn't look at the team as it was coming up, but I'll see it when I go back and edit the video. So yeah, this team was good for the first 2 rounds. I think, I'm mad that I lost that game, but I'm not too mad because the gameplay has just been very, very bad for me tonight on FIFA and Rocket League. I don't know if it's Xbox, EA, Psyonix, anything, their servers, I don't know. But yeah, this team played well. Obviously the best player was Henry. I don't know how many goals he had for me. He had that one that was just absolutely bad, and then the Bale had one that was absolutely bad. I kind of got lucky to get out of the first 2 rounds, and in the second game, I was sitting there at 0-0 going into extra time, and I won, going into the second half of extra time, and I ended up winning 3-3, or 3-0. And in the first game, I won 3-2, I think. Which we'll be able to see here. So yeah, this team was good. Sané was good with the crosses. I ended up subbing Mahrez on for Foden right there, after halftime, and then I would leave these guys up front. I would actually bring off Bale for Sané there. And he was pretty good. I missed a couple of open headers. I don't know how Henry missed the header in the 3rd game. I think I'll show you guys that. I'm actually recording this before I edit the video. We're going to go ahead and claim the reward here. Hopefully we can get something decent. Obviously not looking at getting anything good. A gold players pack is actually pretty good for a 2nd round exit. Hopefully we'll be able to make profit on this. I will try to go through and sell everything out of these packs just because we are trying to make as many coins as possible, right? So let's go ahead and start with the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Obviously no walkout in that. Maybe a board, we'll see. No board. It is a rare player though, that's always nice. At least we get something. Cam Almirion, newly transferred Almiron. Alright, we will go through and look at these prices. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, so we got Almiron here. All I'm looking for is to get up to that 1, that 1,500 coins again. Looks like he's, about 1,000 coins. I'll sell him for 800 just real quick. He's not going to go for much. Yeah, alright. I know hits is 2.4k right now because of the SBC. Look at that. 3k. 3k still. Wow. Maybe he's up now. 2.8. There he is. 2.7. 2.4. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and list him up for 2.4. That's always nice. Alright. So that's what? 800 and 2.4 is 3.2. Remy Cabela here, not really going to go for much. Maybe Yuri Mina will go for a little bit. So 3.2k so far in profit. 1.5. You know, this isn't exactly great. I will go through and look at those prices here in a second. So 3.2k so far. We'll go with that. Probably about, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can get a walkout of this gold players pack. Not expecting one though. No walkout. No board again. Obviously, it's going to be a rare player because you do get one rare. And Andrew Robertson is going to be nice there. He's like 2k here also right now. So I will, yeah, that's going to be the end of the first episode. Gary Cahill might be a little bit right now because he is part of that SBC, like the Champions League SBC. So we got what, 2.4, 2.3, 2.1 there. Let's see. Come on, be over 2k. Yeah, 1.9. All right. I'll go ahead and list them up for 1.9. So that puts us up to 5.1k, and a lot of these guys will also sell. So I'm going to go through and sell all these guys, and yeah, that's going to be the end of the first episode, guys. Hopefully we can get some more draft wins in here in the coming days, and you know, maybe we'll get something good out of those packs. Thank you for watching this first episode, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.